All right, so I'm here with
Dedmond.
What's your name, sir?
Oh, Dedmond.
And I have a few questions for the football team.
I have a few questions for Coach Dedmond, because you don't have the whole team here.
That's gonna be a bloopers. All right, I'm here with
Dedmond.
and I got a few questions for you.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, question one. So, after a hard week of practice, why do you think we lost the game against Boylan?
Well, it all comes down to the same problem we've had all year: execution. Just doing your job, and a couple mishaps here and there, blown coverage, slipping the end zone. Things that happen in football that you got to come back from, and we just couldn't come back from those mistakes we made.
Okay. So, another one. The last game.
Last.
We won that one or we lost?
Last. East. We lost to East.
We lost to East.
Yes.
So, do you think we would have did better? Like we had a better chance of winning?
I think what it comes down to is, missing that depth that we had at the beginning of the season. A little bit less dedication from certain spots really hurt us because we didn't have the bigger bodies to put in or those athletes to kind of maneuver around. So we had to use what we had, and then it just wasn't enough. We got some great athletes on this team, but you also got to fill with other athletes, and everybody has a position, has to understand the bigger picture is the team, and for a lot of people, the team is secondary to I. So.
Okay, this is just like out the blue question.
Yes, out the blue.
If you had one game to go back in time,
yes,
what game would you go back in time to like save us?
Save Guilford. Guilford was a big loss for us.
Explain why.
Big loss for us. We had a little momentum going. Lost that Guilford game. That's one we should have won. East, I felt we should have won as well. So those two, I would love to go back and get those two in the books. But all comes down to execution. Started a little late out the gate. Too many mistakes. Some blown assignments. Those things come back to bite you, and here we are.
Do you think Braxten Castle messed up like a lot of games?
Braxten Castle is a pretty good athlete. I'm gonna tell you, he's a little undersized, but I will say that he comes out to play every game. I think he gives it 110% every game, even though he's outweighed every game by every O-lineman he goes against. He still gives it his all. So when you get something like that, I gotta say I definitely appreciate you for giving it your all. Although you stood me up that time that I had to call your manager to get you out of work on that Sunday for wrestling.
All right.
That's okay.
I love y'all. I just interviewed Mr. Dedmond. Hope y'all have a good day.
Don't let him tell you everything.
Have a good day, you guys.
Is correct. I mean, he done did some things that got me calling his manager, get him off work.
And we're out.